Hello everyone. In this video, we will be looking at what is meeting and what are the different types of meeting. So let's see what is meeting. So the basic meaning of meeting is when two or more people come together to discuss one or more topics, often it could be formal or in a business setting, or it can be also informal, but it is actually meeting in a basic sense is where two or more people come up to discuss on certain topics. It can occur in variety of environment where it can be happening in a closed boardrooms, or it can happen in an open areas. Next, the main objective of meeting is it is used to achieve a common goal through verbal interaction. So as two or more people are coming together and discussing about different things, so the main objective of meeting is to achieve the common goal through verbal interaction. So the different meetings which can be held are the meetings can be held through different means, where it can be face to face, where two people will be facing each other and they will be speaking or talking to each other. It can be virtually, like I'm talking to you through this medium. So this is a virtual meeting. And also it could be teleconference call, where we will be only having a meet through a conference call. It could be a Skype conference call, like the video calls, and it can also be a video conference. For example, in this time of crisis, many of the organizations are having their video conferences on different platforms. So they are meeting virtually through different mediums, through video conferences. The next is, so what are the different types of meeting? Different types of meeting include status update. The first one is status update meeting, where status update meeting includes regular team and project meetings, where the primary goal is to align the team via updates on progress, challenges, and next step. So if there is if let's take a farmer producer organization, and they are having a meeting under a shade or in their boardroom. So all the different board of directors come to a place, and they will be discussing on the key issues of their FPO, and also how can we come up with the key issues, how can we come up from the key issues and the challenges they are facing as an FPO. So it's like different people will be coming, different people or different departments of the FPO will be talking about their status updates on a particular issue. So all these information will be gathered together, and they will be coming up with a certain procedure to come up with the situation, to come out of this situation. Next is information sharing meetings, where in this information sharing meetings, in a business context, we will be having presentations, panel debates, where few people will be sitting and they will be debating, and also keynote lectures and normal lectures are a few examples of information sharing meetings. For example, this we can this interaction between me and you can be termed as information sharing meeting, where I am sharing information and you are listening to the information which I am sharing. So in this information sharing meetings, the primary goal of such meetings is for the speaker to share information with the attendees, as I'm sharing the information with you. Next is decision making meetings. The vast majority of business decisions are made by groups in a meeting. So they will be brainstorming, especially brainstorming, where they will be discussing different things, and they will be coming up to a conclusion, and then they take a particular decision. While small decisions are made in all kinds of meetings, the important decisions often get their own dedicated meetings. So normally they will be having small decisions, but in order to take a particular decision for an organization, these decision making meetings should be at most priority. The next is problem solving meeting, where these problem solving meetings are perhaps the most complex and varied type of meetings. Like whether the meeting is addressing an identified problem or it is focusing on creating strategies and plans to navigate the future. So it's like, as we have already known what are the challenges and what are the problems we are facing, these problem solving meetings will be very much helpful for us to create strategies on how we can come up how we can come up through the challenges which are posed towards us. So this problem solving meeting helps us to navigate through all those challenges and key issues. Next is innovation meetings, where, as we know, innovation is like creating something new. So innovation meetings and creative meetings often start with thinking out of the box. So the main thing here is we have to think not in a normal pattern but in a different pattern, where we can come up with different types of ideas. So brainstorming is one of the main thing in innovation meetings, and also associating and sharing ideas in a broad scope. So as we have to think out of the box, we have to share all the ideas which we will be getting through our minds in such innovation meetings. So innovation meetings helps us in innovating something which is new to the society or the community. Next is team building meeting. So these team building meetings are helpful in contributing to the team building, strengthening the relationships between different people, and incorporating into them the culture of the organization. So such team building meetings will be helpful in making the team imbibe with the culture of the organization. Also, however, now and then team building activities should be the main focus for a meeting. So as maintaining of relationships with different people, different departments is important. So such team building meetings helps in better way of administrating the organization and also smooth running of the organization. There are also some different types of meeting, like annual general meeting, where meetings with all the members every calendar year. So for example, if there are some stakeholders of a farmers producer organization, there can be an annual general meeting where all the stakeholders come up and they discuss the progress of the FPU. And next is extraordinary annual general meeting, when these meetings are actually which are when required. So when we require a meeting with all the stakeholders, we can have an extraordinary annual general meeting, or at the requisition of the members, where if any one of the member are having any issues with the board of directors or with the top line of management, then the different stakeholders can request the management for an extraordinary annual general meeting. And also meeting of a class of members, where passing resolutions which only bind the concerned class. So it is a closed group of meeting where only the members who are related to a particular class will be coming together and they will be passing the resolution. So we come to the end of this video, where we have seen what is meeting and what are the different types of meeting. In the next video, we will be looking at what is agenda and notices and how to prepare agenda and notices. Until then, take care. Goodbye.